What's going on, guys? I am back. We're back at it. Zole reviews. And today it's a little bit more of like a sad video. Well, it turned happy. But I realized that my dream of having some sort of Super Smash Bros. Collection figures, kind of like Maso. Hold on, I have a picture somewhere. If I can pull it up. Oh, here we go. Like him, right there. I love this so much, but then I realized he can't even complete it because my boy King K. Rool, so fat, knocked down my tables. King K. Rool doesn't even have a figure, and I don't know, but I don't think Joker has a figure, and my main Ridley doesn't even have an action figure, so he can't complete it. And while I never wanted the full-on scale Super Smash Bros. Collection, while it would be cool, my small little collection will never be good enough. That is why today we're going to be looking at something very special. That's right, boys, it is time. The Super Smash Bros. Video is finally here. This is going to be every Super Smash Bros. Amiibo I have, as well as, some extras, like I don't have the Donkey Kong Smash Bros. Amiibo, but we do got DK right here. It will be thrown in towards the end, as well as, some of the alternate costumes, like Dapper Mario. So yeah, let's get this started. So clearing the table so we can actually get this video on the road, I think it is nice that we have some decency, and we start off with the main man himself. Yes, that's right, Kirby. Basically the face of Smash Ultimate at this point. I have the original Kirby Smash Bros. Amiibo. This is kind of just the point. I'm going to be showing off my Amiibo for Smash Bros. Like I said, I'm just going over the figures. This is a good figure for Kirby. Looks really nice. It does have a little, part where the molds get pieced together, mainly visible on the back. But if you point it, so the Smash Bros. Symbol is there, that's how he looks, and you barely even notice it. But all jokes aside, let's get to the next one. We have Super Mario. This is the original Smash Bros. Mario Amiibo. A lot of these are the originals, to be honest. Then that, like I said, that's the symbol. So you'd have them here next to Kirby, and you can see that their stances are different from Smash Ultimate, mainly because, like I said, these are older Amiibos. I'm gonna try and go in order that I can remember. I know the DLC characters will be last. Nonetheless, I don't know, though, about, when certain fighters were introduced and stuff. I have them all off to the side right now. I'm just trying to sort them. Let's just go with another, I believe was in one of the first ones. We got Pikachu. Yeah, again, really nice figure. These are all nice figures, just not posable. They're made statues. If you don't know what an Amiibo is. Overall, really nice. Really do enjoy this figure. And sadly, I don't really have a spot to exactly put everyone. That's why they're on their own little shelf thing, bookcase. Next up, we got Bowser. Yeah, again, really nice. He's a heavy boy compared to, well, definitely Kirby. He's definitely heavier compared to a lot of the others. I like the stance he's in. I always kind of did. That's his shot, I guess we can call it his shot. Really nice, spiky, heavy, big boy. Good Amiibo. I really enjoy Amiibos, to be honest. They're really cool. But oh, we can't have Bowser without Bowser Jr. That's where I get that from. It's from Smash Ultimate. Where you're choosing your character and it goes, Bowser Jr. Probably my first Bowser Jr. merch, I think, was ever this, and then maybe one of the Connects figures. that ended up being broken. I do have like the chest set and stuff, but I believe this was my first ever piece of Bowser Jr. merch, and I love it so much. Let's not cover up Bowser, but yeah, like I said, I really enjoy Amiibos. I kind of wish we got more for Bowser Jr. Or like the Koopalings got their own Amiibos. Anyways, up next, kind of going out of order, we do have Peach, Princess Peach. All the nice gold detailing. Nice figure. I don't know. Like, this is the newer design. This is like the Smash Bros. Design for Peach. It's not the normal design. That's kind of what they did with some of the characters. I think that might have actually been a re-release, not gonna lie. I don't think I got her originally when she released. Same goes with Daisy. I believe these two. Well, here she is. I believe these two I got as re-releases at GameStop somewhere. Trying to find her Smash insignia. There we go. Yeah, because I believe this is her stance she uses in the Smash Ultimate game. Next up, we got Pokemon Go in the background. Pac-Man. Actually, no, since we had Pokemon Go in the background, we got Pokemon Trainer. I am aware he's missing a finger. I don't know where that went. This is one of the newer style Amiibos. Not the newest, though. Some of the newest one. I don't even think I have. Oh, no, I do have one of the newest wave, actually. Now we got Pac-Man. Really nice Amiibo. They really captured his look so well. I love everything to do with him. He's a nice Amiibo. Not really hollow. Or he might be hollow. I don't know. I can't really tell. Very light, so actually it may be hollow. But yeah, good Amiibo for the collection. Next up, just kind of hold on a sec. Kind of just grabbing random Amiibos now. We got Samus, really great Amiibo. Same theme for most of them. Really nice work has been put into them to make them what they are. So yeah, not really much to see though. I mean, most of these characters, not much to do to physically review them. Here's a newer one too. We have Ganon. You can see this is, I believe, the Twilight Princess version of Ganon. I don't even know if that version of Ganon is in the game. I kind of think they just made their own Ganon. Still though, pretty great Amiibo. Definitely, like I said, a newer style one with that giant cape. Next up, we got Pichu. Like, yeah, I don't know what to say for most of them. I mean, here's Greninja. I do like the giant tongue scarf. The stance he's in is pretty cool. I do like how they use the transparent little risers. That's nice to see. Well, that's a piece of Mr. Game & Watch. We have Pauletta or something. I don't know her name. She's from Kid Icarus. I think she's from the game with, what's his face, Pit. I don't know, though. Don't really care about that Amiibo, kind of just have it. Here we go, though. Here's a fun one. Mr. Game & Watch. Really nice thing. Looking from the side, he just looks a little weird, but really nice Amiibo. This is another one I don't believe any of those Smash Bros. Figure collectors can ever get, because he has not been made as like an action figure. How can you even make him as an action figure? Next up is the Blue Blur himself, Sonic. Yeah, again, really nice figure. Love what they did with the clear stand. And let's show what I'm talking about. Where is he? Link. Yeah, he's either amberized his leg, or it's pea colored. It's not nice. I don't like this. This is not a good Link figure because of that. But he does have the Master Sword. He does have the shield. I mean, overall, it's a good figure. It's really old. It's one of the oldest ones. But I don't like that aspect. And then Sonic, like I said, just finish him off. Does Sonic have one eye that just like that? Like, I know it's supposed to be two eyes, but like you can see in between they connect, so it's really weird. It's something that's been brought up to me before. I'm like, oh, I've never even noticed that. Oh, hold on, that's a newer figure. We don't want to get there yet. We got Yoshi! Yeah, again, really nice figure. That is his insignia. I'm trying to put him as that. If you haven't seen, really nice figure. Really enjoy Yoshi. Yoshi's just really awesome in general, to be honest. Having to zoom out a little more as the table gets more and more packed. Now we got Lucario, another one of my mains. My main was Ridley. You'll see when we get to him, but Lucario is my second main. I love him so much. Probably one of my favorite Pokemons. Eevee, I think, is my number one favorite, but then it'd be like Sobble. Lucario's definitely up there. Two with them. Next up, we got Ice Climbers. Really nice figure. Two little boys, well, two little characters with a giant ice spike on the back. Really nice how they did this. This was one of their newer style amiibos. You can see the quality between like Yoshi and Ice Climbers has changed a lot. I mean, even the style too, but like the quality definitely is very noticeable with like how they've changed. Next up is Duck Hunt. Yet again, really nice figure. I do believe this was actually a re-release I got. I don't think I got this originally. I think I got this when I got Sora. They were on sale for GameStop at like $5-6 each. Really good figure though. Yeah, again, like the clear stand, not whatever they did with my boy Link over there. Yeah, overall, like I said, another great figure to add to the collection. Next up, we got Squirtle. Let's see. Oh, here he is. Venusaur and Charizard. Charizard released before the other two. He has this weird mark between like his neck and his head. I don't really like that. But overall, like I said, great figure though. All of them are great figures. Ivysaur with the whiplashes. Really nice. I do prefer Ivysaur over Bulbasaur. And then Squirtle. Looks like he's surfing. Really nice how they did that. Next up is another one of my mains, but not used nearly as much, to be honest. King K. Rool. Really nice. I love his crown. I want a Lego version of him. Or just anything. Show some love for King K. Rool. He's got that one giant crazy eye to like look at you, point. He wants you to join the King K. Rool army. He's got a little scratch on his stomach. That's kind of realistic. A lot of these, though, like, are dirty. I've had them for a while. One that isn't, though, has actually been kept pretty good, because I never really cared, is Cloud. Yeah, I never really cared for Cloud, to be honest. Not my favorite character. But it's nice to have to the collection, nonetheless. I gotta back it up just a little bit more. It's getting full again. Next up are my last three original amiibos. Dr. Mario, Mega Man, and Rob. Now, I actually really like the Rob figure, because this is the one appearing in the Mario Galaxy movie, with the red arms. This is the Japanese variant, I believe, or something, based on one of the Japanese consoles. This is not a re-release. I don't know how I got him, but I do remember get it. I think he was in a 3-pack. I think there was a 3-pack with Rob. No, it was Rob, Duck Hunt, and Mr. Game & Watch. I don't think I ever got that. There was a Mega Man, Sonic, and Pac-Man 3-pack. I definitely got that. I don't know how I got this Rob, but this is a Japanese variation. I believe I got it before it became common. Like I said, I don't know how. Probably just like Best Buy or something just had one. I don't know how I got it though. Then we have Mega Man. Like a lot of these amiibos, around the time they release is when I got them. For basically all, except like I said, Duck Hunt. I think Mr. Game & Watch I got. a little after its release. And then we got Dr. Mario with his big boy pill. Now on to the newer boys. So next three are my only last three non-DLC characters that I believe are new for Smash Ultimate. We have Wolf, we got Incineroar, and we got Ridley. Start off with Wolf. Yeah, again, I really like him. Not really, though, that I care for Star Fox, but it's a nice amiibo. I do remember getting him, I believe, up in New York. Yeah, I do remember that day. I was in New York, so this big Best Buy, and that's how I got him. They had him as well as, I believe, Fox and Falco, but I don't really care about them. Then we have Incineroar. You can see his base is pretty dusty. Really nice figure, though. I love just how he looks. A little tail detailing. Weird Pokemon ad, but really great Pokemon nonetheless. Gotta back it up. Let's start adding some boys over here. We gotta fill out the collection. Okay, we'll chill over there. Just have Dr. Mario. And then Ridley, like I said, my all-time favorite, my main. Love this figure so much. I remember getting him, too. I love the little ice things he's standing on. All-time favorite Smash Bros. Character, and will always be, to be honest. Next up are my DLC amiibos, which I only got like 6 of them. Start off with the Piranha Plant. I don't think you can get his amiibo anymore, nor him in the game. I don't think really anyone cared enough that his amiibo isn't rare. But for the physical DLCs, for Wave 1, I only got 2 characters. The only 2 I care about, Joker and Banjo and Kazooie. Joker was my original main when the DLC came out, like I said, but Lucario's always been my main. But then it went to Joker. Then I kind of just stopped playing as Joker and then went to Ridley. So it's Ridley and Lucario and Meta Knight. Those are like my 3 top ones, although I've been trying to figure out how to play Bowser Jr. I don't really care for Persona, nothing against it. I think I tried the 3rd one. This is, of course, based off of the 5th one, but I really only just liked the character's design in Smash Bros. And then for Banjo and Kazooie, again, don't really know much about Banjo and Kazooie. I think it's like Crash Bandicoot or something. I don't like Crash at all. Great figure, though. And he was one I was after for a while. Same with Joker, but I found Joker before I did Banjo and Kazooie. Next up, we have some of the best figures I think they made for Amiibo. Like Joker, Lucario, Bowser Jr., Ridley, King K. Rool. A lot of them, they're really nice figures. Even the ones I don't like are nice figures. But here are 2 of the best. Yes, that's right, we have Jack Black himself right here. Oh, it's such a nice figure. It practically is one of the Minecraft figures, just glued to an Amiibo base. Same goes with Alex, or whoever's going to play Alex. And then we got Sora, kind of mediocre. I didn't like how they tried making him the face of Smash Bros. When he got revealed. His face for the Amiibo is a little weird looking, not gonna lie. But that kind of just goes with almost all the human faces. Overall, though, they're good Amiibos. All of them are. All Amiibos have been really good. The price increases on some of them have not been that nice. And then here are the extra characters I have, like King DDD, Meta Knight, Donkey Kong. We got the Lynx. These 2 right there. Isabelle, Inklings, and then the Pikmin Amiibo. 3 of the Pikmin actually appearing as things to throw for Olimar. The pink one, I think, being his, like, up special. I don't know if the Chunky Rock Boy ever makes it. And then for costumes, I mean, like showed at the beginning, we have this Mario and that Isabelle from, like I said, their respective games. And then Waluigi, I guess we can kind of throw in there. I wish Waluigi was in the game. I don't have Wario, though. So that is technically my entire Smash Bros. Collection. I'll just lift it up to show you. Yeah, that is basically it. And then if you've seen in the back for a little bit, we have our boy Mr. Game & Watch here. Let me show you how he works. So it's really simple. All you do is just pop them off. And there you go. It's just a flat Amiibo base. And then, like I said, throughout the video, you've seen me use the other three. We have him with his bell, him with the hammer, and then just the regular one. This is how he is on the shelf. And then that's how they connect. It's a little bit of a pain trying to figure it out. I think it goes this way. Yep. I think it's supposed to face that way. So that is my entire Smash Bros. Collection. I'm proud of it. Definitely a few like I had wanted. Diddy Kong, the normal versions of some of the characters, like their Smash Bros. Amiibos, not the other series versions. Terry, Simon, I think there was another, yeah, like Solid Snake, Wario, and stuff. But it's alright. I'm happy with how it is, and this video is probably going to be very long because of that. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking and subscribing. I am back in action. I don't know what the next video will be on, but there will be another video coming out soon. And then as for my Mario Galaxy collection, I do kind of want to show that off. This is kind of how it's looking. Still trying to figure it out. We got Donkey Kong. We did get one of the McDonald's Bowser Jr. Wonder ones. He came in a mystery box, which was nice to see. Paired with other ones, the Harry Potter, Lego. Then we got the Bowser Jr. little figure. So yeah, overall, happy with how it's coming along. Still working on it though. So yeah, that was my Smash Bros. Amiibo collection. If you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing to not miss any future content where I might stream this on Twitch or something. Alright, see ya.